Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I want to show some love for a certain aspect of the update 1.4 trailer of Camilla. Now, besides Camilla, let's not talk about her. Let's not talk about Lumi. Let's not talk about the character. There's certain areas and parts, segments of that video or that trailer that I want to show some love to because I think they're doing a really good job on, and I'm gonna get down into it. So let's look at it. There are many things that in this trailer itself is really good, but the one thing that I really want to get into or one or the other was the lighting that I've seen in here. I feel like Crow really did improved the lighting even further, because if you guys could look, the lighting in the shader and the tall grass, it looks so freaking real. Like, I've seen the previous work, but I feel like right now Crow has stepped up their game, because look at that lighting. You see the light reflection from the door to the car. Oh my god, look at that reflection, and look at how everything is all dark, that you could feel like that is just a dark vast, and you could just, this is the only light lighting your path, and you could really feel it from here. And I think Crow did a really good job in the light. Look at that, you can see that. And the second part of their lighting that I've seen is this part right here in particular, because if you guys could look right here, y'all got Rover walking towards the light, like literally, and look how tall the grass is, and look at the shading, look at the lighting, and the way how they shade it. I feel like they did even better than before, because you really do feel like you're in a narrow path. Like, everything behind you is all dark, you got the corners all dark, and in front of you the only thing is light. And it does feel like you're walking towards the light, and with good lighting, good shading, I feel like it really does cause that effect, like almost that illusion effect. And look at this, they got so good at it. Look how real that looks. Like, that really do make you feel like you're in a sanctuary, you know. You really do feel claustrophobic just because of the light itself. Like, this feels claustrophobic in a way. So I feel like Curl really did do a really good job in the lighting and on this trailer itself, because I feel like they upped the notch a little bit. So that's one thing that I wanted to point out. I know they done good lightings and good shading before, but I feel like it got even better, because another reason why I would say that is because of this right here with Camilla's ult. Look at that lighting. Look at that shit. I don't think that we have a resonator yet that could do the ult and everything will go dark. I don't know if it's just a effect that they did where they closed it off with the special effect with the camera work and everything, but if a resonator that could use the ult and it could turn everything all shadow and all blacked out, like turns the whole world black like that, that's insane. And look at that color palette, look at that shading, like that water ripple looks so freaking real. And look at her legs look real. It looks so good. Like, I feel like this trailer, the lighting and the shading is kind of underrated. Like, it went past people's head, and like it kind of like went under the bridge. But that's why I want to make this video, just to kind of show some love to this, because I feel like they really did stepped up, and I feel like it was kind of hit, like miss, you know. It was a little bit of miss. I could be wrong, you know. Maybe people don't think that the shading is all important, but I think shading plays a very important role to how good a graphics can be and how good immersion it could cause for you. And the second part that I want to talk about, get into it about with the lighting and all that, and look at the water, like, and look at how they fixed the ripples of the water. I feel like they really improved on the graphics and how smooth it looks now. Like, I feel like everything looks so much cleaner. That water looks damn near real. Look like Dasani, I don't know, but like, just look at that. Oh my goodness, like that looks really good, really good. I feel like they really improved in that department astronomically. I don't even know if that's a word, but man, they even improved. And I just want to point that out, just because I want to appreciate this art, the way how they are slowly improving with every update that they're doing. And the other thing that I really want to take an appreciation to is their transition. Now, I know they had really good transition before. They already been having good transitions, but I feel like their transitioning work, like the way how they doing all this editing, I feel like it got even better. Now, this is the perfect example like I really want to appreciate from, is because if you look at the shading, look at the shading, it looks so beautiful. Like, it just brings her to life. And how smooth is that? Like, how smooth is that? That is freaking clean. I feel like Wuthering Wave, as soon as they drop update 2.0, which is going to be right after this one, I feel like we're going to be in for a ride. I feel like things are going to look even more crispier. Things are going to be looking way cleaner. And this, I feel like this trailer itself right here, it's almost like a perfect example. So that's the reason why I want to make this video, just to show some love for the shading and the lighting and all that, because I think that they are doing a really good job right now, and I think that they are improving drastically. And if you look right here, like, they are slowly piecing more things together. I like how they are dropping lore drops in these trailer now, because it does piece a lot of puzzles together, and it keeps the player guessing, and it keeps the retention, and it keeps the mystery. Instead of everything being all over the place, they are slowly doing all these things, kind of how they're doing it. You see Rover waving. This is like a past tense. You see that? How Rover's sitting down the light and he's waving down the light. Now this is a drop that I've caught, and I'm pretty sure many players caught. As you can see that setting, keep that setting right here with Rover in your mind. So if I hover over this, you guys can see it. They are at the same area. Camilla's down there and Rover's right here. He's kneeling, he's looking at her. You could see the same tower in the back, and you could, if you look down my cursor down there, that's the same tower. So they are definitely at the same area. So that's the thing that I've caught, and that's the thing that I really love what Wuthering is doing right now with all of these trailers. They are dropping lore hints and everything points out. And even in the open world, even the world right now on the Black Shore, there's a little hidden back room that one of my chatters caught, and they show that was a Miss Flora been sleepy 500 years ago. Maybe that could have been Camilla, this Camilla right here, before she went overdrive and turned to the Camilla that we know now. So that's a really insane concept that I really appreciate. And if you put it right here, that's the same spot. Look at that. How crazy is that? Like, for a trailer to be dropping stuff like this, like that is really good. That's another thing that I just want to show some love to, and that's pretty much it. Love to transitions, shadings, lightings, water ripples, you know, like the way how they doing the reflections with the water. Everything just looks more cleaner as the update goes forward. The way how everything moves forward, once we get to 2.0, we are definitely in for a ride. So I just want to show some love to that, and I can't wait to hear the music in this goddamn new update, because you know it's gonna be a banger, and I will be covering that, and I always enjoy good music. So yeah, that is about it, man. That's about my little only yap I got going on with this video today, just because maybe just want to point some things out maybe people haven't really seen, or maybe people don't really appreciate it, but I appreciate it. And I think that these type of small details in video games is what makes a video game really good. So yeah, look forward to my next video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Final countdown, no time to breathe. Get your mind ready, your rhymes better be on to the teeth, to be defeated by he, the one they call the GOAT. Checkmate on the beat, 跟不上我的节奏 ，workflow， 嘴巴闭上，肩膀摇晃。